Yeah. Welcome to Heezy's World. Cause Heezy does it, I know you love it. I hear nothing of it if you deny the subject. I'm here devising up shit for me to find and hunt you, so I can defy your hunches. Cause I design with punches, these lines I rhyme in bunches. You guys just find assumptions, I'm the type to try and run shit until you find the gumption. I'll lay designs, haters try and replicate it. It's a waste of time, face it, just take a dime and place it. And maybe grind it up in the blunt, cause your time is up. Might as well just get high as fuck or a fly, cause you'll never be high and fly as fuck as I. Hi, my name is Heezy, the reason you came to see it, and that's an entendre for you, so come on along, it's joyous.
It's warming up, so you know. T-Ride, and roll.
And roll.
What's up, Sue? You fly, nigga. We say drink. Good boy.
New day, same day. Got people in the street, but the government.
Turn it up.
I drove in liquor stores, SS photos and 24. Real love, that's what we live for. The ghetto. When you feeling me.
So when we get started?
We started now. I'm just making sure everything's steady, you know. Just trying to see what's going right now.
Hello to the people.
It's being funny. Come on.
You know how like people like jam to their car to go and stuff like that? Like,
Oh my gosh.
no, none of that.
You're really from Baltimore now. Huh?
I didn't do that when I was living here. I always thought that was strange.
True.
Like, I feel like that's like, I don't know. But the thing about go-go, it does have some like chill go-go. So laid back go, so I can kind of understand it.
You like this, right?
I ain't listen to that in the car.
You don't like this right now? This song right here? Or you just like tuning it out?
I've been tuning it out. But if it gets you in the right mood, whatever you need to be the best you. So what camera do we look at?
You don't even have to worry about the camera for real, but
I mean, I want to make eye contact with the people. I want to talk to the people.
I'm having like the worst technical difficulties right now. Like, what the hell? Can't even do when you win and you drink to the old wine nose as if you got changed.
You want some reset?
I don't even know how to do that on this. You know how to do that? How you do that?
Will you just shut off the app and
How you do it?
you double click it? And then swipe it out.
I have Android.
No worries. I'm not one of those people who be like, oh, you gotta and trash. I don't know, whatever.
All right,
Yeah, upgrade that
I got
paperweight. Like I'm gonna be doing all that kind of stuff.
Let me get it together here.
Cause I had an Android for 3 days.
Welcome back to another episode of Heezy's World, everybody. This is episode 145. Of course, I am Roheezy, and I have a special guest right here, this lovely lady. Miss Britain-Michel.
Hey, people.
Yes. Britain-Michel. She is a longtime friend. Also, she's also my very first girlfriend.
Why you have to lead it up like it's going to be something? In middle school, y'all. In
middle school, middle school. But how are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Wow, I'm dealing with all this BS right now. But
I'm doing amazing. Today is like a Friday for me, so I don't know what y'all on.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm on turn-up time.
That's what's up. I'm glad you came on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And yeah, welcome to this. If you've never been, if you've watched before.
Yes, I've watched before. I would say like as you on Instagram, all of a sudden something will pop up and your hand will slip on it, and then you just end somebody's live. It was one of those things. But since I was like, oh, I know Ron, I'll stay a little bit and show some love.
I appreciate it.
In and out.
It's appreciated. Always appreciated.
Yes, this is like one of my first times like doing a video thing, and this is my second live because I did a live when I was at the Black Lives Matter protest. Like that was like my first live, so this is like my second going on live.
What you mean? You were live at a Black?
When I was at the protest, I went live at a Black Lives Matter protest. So that was my first time going live. So this is like my second time going live and using the Instagram app.
Damn. Well,
yes.
The live gods maybe don't want you to win right now. I mean, at least we're here on Instagram. I thank God for Instagram. But my YouTube
what is
and
that one?
My YouTube and my Facebook, essentially what I put out there for people to hear. We'll see. It'll work out. I'm always blessed. But anyway, welcome to the show. It's a very freestyle, raw show.
Yeah.
We talk about anything and everything.
Set up. Okay.
It's all set up, but nothing's working. But it's all good. It's all good.
It's okay.
But yeah, so today's like a Saturday or Friday to you? What's your favorite day out the week? My
favorite day out the week is Wednesday. Because that's when everything goes cha-ching. So
that's what's up.
This is, it's always a great day. This is what I've set as my payday every Wednesday. So that's when all the money goes cha-ching. So
okay.
Yeah, today's a great day.
That's great.
Every day is a great day, but today is a cha-ching day.
Now, you are the owner of your own business.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Pup Paws Co.
Yes, puppaws.co.
Yeah, for those that don't know, it's not a nail salon for dogs. It's a... Tell them what it is. Tell us what it is.
It's an animal care service business. I do doggy daycare. I do overnight boarding. I do grooming. I do dog walking, agility training. That's where the dog runs on a treadmill. It's mechanical, so they can go at their own speed. So if they're senior, they can go a little slower. If they're Doberman, they can go as fast as they like. And I sell dog items, and I sell Pup Paws clothing. I got a Pup Paws clothing line. This is one of the fits. Yeah. Check out. Yes.
I had no idea.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay, that's what's up.
It's real out here. So, yes. Animal care service business. And we will be doing more and more and more.
Okay, that's
Pup Paws, follow me on Pup Paws on Instagram, puppaws.co. And that's also the website, Pup Paws, PUPPAWS.co.
Hey, check her out. She take care of your animals and get them fit. Or
team members. Yes, I have some team members that take care of animals when I'm not there.
Oh, okay. That's a bad.
Cheers to that.
Need to hook you up with my sister. I was talking about that last time.
Yes, I would definitely. Shoot, in the future, you said she's a veterinarian, so shout out to her.
I'm not a veterinarian.
A vet tech.
Vet tech. But I'm just saying she loves animals more than people. So I think that's one of the top.
I feel her on that.
Are you one of those type of people?
I do. I have humans that I love. But animals, they're way much more fun to be around.
True.
They don't get on my nerves as much. They still get on my nerves. Let's not lie about that. But
right.
It's just being around like a bunch of 2-years-olds. It's like a daycare,
And did you already say, my bad, because I'm fooling with all this technology, but how long have you been doing it?
9 years. So I've been doing it for 9 years.
9 years.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you love it. Let's go on. Let's move on.
I love the freedom. I love freedom, and I love being able to help others. I like building a team. I like being of service, and I like to leave a legacy. So that's what it's about.
Kudos to you. I mean, for doing something for animals.
Yes.
First, that part by itself. I'm not in. Like, I'm one of those people. Like, it's a dog. I was talking to you about it. Like, it's too cold. Like, you said, your dog's outside by itself right now, and he was like, it's kind of cold.
No, I'm fine with that. I treat a dog like a dog, and it's important to treat a dog like a dog because.
Oh yes.
Because a dog is a dog. They need to learn boundaries. They need to learn how to dog. Dogs need to learn how to dogs. They need to learn structure. There is a time to use the cold and the hotness outside for training behavior. If your dog is an erratic barker, they need to have periods of time where they do experience crate training and the period of time where they're outside and understand the elements of cold so they can appreciate being in the nice warm warmth and stuff like that. So it's a lot. I don't do dog training anymore because people started bringing me wild stuff, and
I made a post a while back, and I do remember now that you did comment on it.
What?
So about, and this is like random. I just thought about this now that we're talking about it. But some people are very, shall I say, intimate with their pets. And they sleep with their dog. Oh, what stories you got? Let me know. What's the craziest one?
Listen, let's start off light and then I'll get to the nitty gritty. Okay?
But yeah, there's people that like to, sleep with their dogs, have their dogs sleep on the couches.
Yes.
Be all up in their face. White people are known for licking their dog. I mean, not licking their dogs or letting their dogs. I don't know. There's some touch. But anyway, I don't think that's just white people, but it's just,
absolutely.
People
honestly,
are really
it's
extra.
Of every races that be allowing their dogs in their bed, so I won't just put it on white folks, but y'all are known for it. But as a person who sees what animals do on a daily basis, you do not want that in your bed. You don't want that on your couch and furniture, but you definitely don't want that in your bed. What the dogs do, and then it gets on your skin. I don't care if you baby wipe that down. No, unless you're giving it a shampoo every day, which you should not be doing because they have to build up their immune system. They shouldn't get baths that often. Sure. You don't want that in your bed. You don't want that on your skin. You wonder why you're itching. Excuse me.
True that.
No. I would not advise that. And then to go into further, I've had people who have contacted me, pet parents, who have asked me, like, where do the dogs stay? And I'm like, in kennels during the evening and mealtime to prevent any incident. And they were like, oh, I thought they slept with you. And I was like, what you mean? And they're like, oh, I want my dogs to sleep in the bed. I'm like, what bed? Whose bed? Mm-mm. They're like, with the human in their bed. Absolutely not.
Nah.
Absolutely not. So.
Yeah. And I don't know. I was like, no. People think, because, I don't know, I've been a bit, I don't want to bring up COVID for real, but I've been a bit loose about COVID as far as, I haven't really...
Loose about COVID? What you mean?
As far as, people think I'm loose about COVID, let's put it that way. And I've always been, a germaphobe for real. So, shit like dogs and stuff, get the fuck off the couch. Get the fuck out my face. You know what I'm saying? There's a time and a place. I'm going to wash my hands immediately.
A dog should have their own little doggy space.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's more cute. And if your dog has its own little doggy bed, their own little doggy living room, my dog has her own room. Mm. You know what I'm saying? She's good. You don't come in my room. No.
True that. But shout out to animals. They are the most... shout out to dogs. Dogs
and cats.
Oh.
Yes,
we can talk about
both.
Cats.
I like both.
I don't understand cats. They sound like snakes, first of all.
No, absolutely not.
Yes, they do. They hiss.
That's just a protect to stay back. But no, cats are actually smarter. And it's been documented that people who are cat owners are actually smarter than dog owners.
Sorry. People
who are cat owners. Yeah, cat owners are actually smarter intellectually. Not saying that dog owners are stupid or nothing like that, but it's just been they did surveys and tests their IQs and stuff like that. I have a dog and a cat, so
I don't know what to say about that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it is. But dog owners, they're more like social, fun. They're exciting. They're into new things. They meet a lot of people. So it's
True
pros
that.
and cons to both.
That's interesting. I never thought about nothing like that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Shout out to them. I would say that dogs love. Well, my dog, she just loves the fuck out of me. And
what's your dog's name? Talk about your dog. What's going on with
Duchess.
Duchess.
Oh, I appreciate you doing that for her.
Shout out to Duchess.
Shout out to Duchess. Yeah, Duchess is the homie. You know, it's a long line of dogs, but yeah, she's just a good dog. She loves to eat. You know, she loves her bone. She loves to get pet. She loves to be in the know of what's going on. She is the least mischievous one of the duo that they were. It was her and her brother who passed last year. But yeah, no, she's a good dog. It's a very good dog, and I appreciate you making me talk about her just now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Them dogs are something else. I didn't know how much of a strong bond you get you to an animal. So that's definitely a beautiful experience.
You said strong bond
that you get with your person, with how your dog is like you're their person. That strong bond that you have it truly is like an animal losing an animal. It is like losing like a family member. Like
true that. Yeah. She never really seemed. I mean, yeah, she did seem sad, but she never really seemed. I don't know. She didn't get too down. But anyway,
you don't know that.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't know that. You're right. She probably just be crying when I'm gone.
Yes, and don't mind me if I'm fixing my hair and stuff, y'all.
Oh, you're fine.
I was not prepared.
Girl, your hair is hairing, girl. It's like, it's like nah.
You are the one to talk. Like seriously,
man.
we haven't seen each other in some time. We see sprinkles of each other like here and there. Social media, like,
So back to us. Like you said, we went out to get something to eat, and he was like, "We're adults now," and I was like, I thought about that. I was like, "Yes, we are." Yeah.
Yes.
I think because all I have is memories of the Bleachers, like shit. Back
I'm
in
sorry.
Samuel Ogle.
There's more than just the Bleachers.
I mean, I don't know exactly what you remember from the Bleachers, but I'm just thinking about that time, that environment. Nothing particular.
Okay.
Like, I would say, no offense, you're the most, I mean, I don't think this is taking offense, but you're the least explored girlfriend I've ever had.
What the heck?
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we didn't do anything when we were young.
Yes.
Nothing happened.
Yes, I get that.
We showed up for each other in school. It was like a work relationship. A schoolwork relationship, literally.
I carry my books? Okay.
I think I've done that a couple times for you too. But
yeah, it definitely was like Fisher Price, my first girlfriend, boyfriend.
Do you remember anything from back then?
Yes, I remember a lot. Yes, for sure.
What do you remember?
That we would sit at tables and talk. We are back to that.
It was true shit. But that's funny. I mean, I don't remember much from middle school, period. So I'm glad you don't either.
Yeah, we didn't. It was definitely like hanging out at school and just like, hey, walk this way, or in class.
I think it was more like the pressure of everybody else knowing your boyfriend.
Yes, that's what it was.
Aren't you Britain's girlfriend?
Yeah, that's what it was. I didn't know it would cause such a stir. Like I didn't think it was going to be that much. Like I thought it was just like, okay, you can be my boyfriend, I'll be your girlfriend, and then it was just like the entire class, the teachers got involved. It was just like, what? Like, it was just a lot. I didn't know it would be that.
Gwynn Park Middle School.
Yeah, Gwynn Park Middle School.
Old Gwynn Park. That's where I had a crush on my first white girl. Her name was Kimberly. I wonder if you remember her.
I don't remember anyone.
She had braces. You don't remember no one?
No, I'm just joking. I remember jokes. But, like, I would need, like, a picture, maybe. I'd be like, oh.
No, I don't even remember what she looked like either. I just remember that was the first time. But
you don't need to bring out any yearbooks, and I doubt I'm in them. So
they probably got some somewhere.
You don't need to pull that out. No thanks.
Probably got some somewhere.
No thanks.
But yeah. Shout out to Gwynn Park. Who was our principal? Miss Briscoe.
Yes, with the suits And then the guy.
I remember the guy.
I remember the guy. He had on.
He was a vice principal or
Right,
something?
the vice principal was the guy, and then the principal, she was like the woman who wore suits and had the megaphone.
I think I do remember that.
Yeah, she's like
Vaguely.
the boss lady. Yeah, she's like
Right.
a boss lady. Yeah.
But yeah, like I didn't. So just thinking back, because I saw you again at recently. Well, last time we saw each other was at the Baltimore Carnival Fest,
Yes.
and which was a nice event.
Yes, that was fun.
Hey, I didn't know you were Trinidadian.
Yes.
Or-
Well, my family. I am born in America.
Yes.
But my family, my grandmama says that she was a baby born under the tree, under the sun.
All the foreigners are like, "That's what, girl. You're from where your people from, girl." Oh, you know.
Yes. But like, I just don't like when someone's like, you weren't born there, or, you know, you haven't been, or
Fuck them.
all that kind of stuff.
They
So
just-
I just don't, I want to take the pressure off. I was born in
We
Maryland.
need to stop that because that's how we tarnish our culture. Sometimes I feel like sometimes.
Very true. I 100% embrace it, and that's probably where I'll go to live out my years, because
You been?
no, I haven't got to go.
Really?
My mom had a lot of children, so it was just a lot of talk about going, but no vacations happened.
True.
You know, vacation went to grandma's house.
I went to Guyana like twice in my life, or 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Twice when I was a baby, so that's why I don't remember. And then once when I was like 12 or 13.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was like crime, a lot of crime back then. Like I personally, and it's no offense to my Guyanese brethren out there, I don't really want to go back. I mean, I to get away from here when things get too bad, you know, Trump 2024. When things get too bad, well, Trump 2020.
Are you shouting that out? Is that what you repping?
I mean, I'm saying I'm trying to get the fuck out of here if things get bad.
Yeah.
But
we could talk about that. You know, I have a lot of strong opinions on different things that would upset people, and I'm not saying anything. It was just that kind of topic made me think of just all the things that's going on in the world, and I always have a very strong opinion on things, and that's why I just try to keep to myself.
Okay.
Seriously, I just keep it to
You know,
myself.
that's funny. I do, because we follow each other on social media, and I do see you on certain posts. Like, you know, you see your friends like, oh, what's her name, like this post? I'd be like, oh, she liked it. Nobody else. I didn't think nobody else would like it. Like, I mean, there's so many things.
Yeah, so many things.
Let's stay focused though. But I mean, because there's so much to talk about.
There's a lot.
But yeah.
Just in the simple fact of, let alone catching up, and just all the things that's going on in the world.
Yes.
So let's talk about what happened with this young woman in Mexico. Is it Cabo, Mexico? Where she was found dead.
Shanquella Robinson.
Within 24 hours of getting there. On a vacation with friends.
So yeah, that is in here, and I don't wish evil on people, but I hope karma finds who it needs to find right now. I really don't have much to say about the details, because I don't, you know, I never like to harp on anything that just came out.
I know a little bit about the details. The details are that they found her body naked in bed, and they tried to say that it was alcohol poisoning from the friends. And the friends left her there and went back home and tried to say, I don't know what's going on. The mother's trying to reach out to everyone. She didn't believe none of them because all their stories were different. And then later, a video is leaked. I think it seems like one of the guys turned himself in, or turned that evidence in to just clear himself.
Really?
And it shows that this is allegedly.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm being careful.
Because whoever recorded that video got turned in and is now being leaked. I guess, and that's why I feel it's just to clear their name. At least it wasn't me who beat the girl. But somebody did, because it was a video of her being beaten naked in a hotel room. And everyone's fully clothed. She's naked, beating her, and she's not fighting back. And she's saying, no, I don't want to fight back. And they keep telling her, why don't you fight back? No, and banging her. And the autopsy in Cabo, you never want to listen to another country's autopsy. Get your own. Because the autopsy in Cabo found nothing. When they actually examined the body, they found a broken spine.
They have to protect their.
You know what I'm saying?
Their
and among other things,
vacationers. But
she was beaten.
So yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the details. The shit is sad.
Yeah,
it makes me fucking mad as far as because I saw what I saw, but I just want to point out because you're a big traveler, or you used to be, or what is going on?
I took a pause.
Because weren't you like a low key travel agent?
No,
you were. I feel like
a travel connoisseur. I was a part of a group that traveled a lot, and it was fun. And I took a pause because it was like the pandemic hit. I just needed a break because I was like, I wanted to travel with people who were just a little bit more. I'm not saying anything was bad about anybody who I was traveling with. It's like you wanted to travel with your family. You really wanted to make memories and moments with those that you loved. And I felt like I was just traveling to travel and to see things, which was all great. You get to take lit pics. Right. But I wanted to capture more meaningful things.
And that is so funny or key to me because I'm a person like I've always been around people. I've had people in my life that were always influenced me to travel. And they be like, you gotta go places. You gotta get out or you're not gonna enjoy life. And I'm just like, man, I want to go have fun, though. I want to be with people. I want to enjoy something with people. You know what I'm saying? I've always been like that. And I just think it's interesting because, now, God forbid any of us have a situation like that where you go to a trip and don't come back. But
it really has to be your friends. Like, it just goes to show you that in this time, if you start hanging out with superficial people, it can be to your detriment. People have secret animosity. People are just bring you on to something so they can embarrass you. And it's crazy that people will have that much hate to put that much energy and to go to that length to harm you and put you in such a damaging situation. So you really have to filter your circle. You can't just do things with everyone and just go along. Even with your friends that you have now, you have to filter that. It might not be what you need.
I feel weird because I feel like everybody's jumping to conclusions with this damn situation. Now, I mean, I don't know because everybody seems to know everything. I'm late to the party for real. So, I mean, and I seen the video. I seen two people speak about it as far as who were there. Oh. And I'm just like, I don't like this. This shit is just, it sucks. It really sucks. It's really fucked up, but it's more like, yes, hang with people that really got you. Like that's what I want to talk about is actually just friends. And it changed my perspective onto why, because I'm one of these people that I'm a kid at heart. Like I feel like I'm gonna be a kid forever, for real, at heart. And I miss the times. Like I love having friends. I love building relationships. I love having meaningful relationships and shit that goes places. So when shit is lacking and shit like that, I be a little bit on my friends and all that. But I can see, like, this type of shit right here gives me a different perspective as far as why people don't even give a fuck about friendships. Or, only care about your family or only care about yourself type shit. And
that's what I'm on. I only care about my family and I'm putting me first now. That's where I'm on.
But that's the thing. And I want to keep how I feel. Like, I want to keep that kid feeling because I feel like that's the only thing that keeps us alive. Excuse me.
When I was in that, I was naive. And I lost sight of boundaries because I was just so much into my kid thing. I feel the same way, that youthful feeling, always want to be youthful. But now I know I have to be mindful because I was just letting things slide. People like you when you're out of your mind, or you're just like so fluid that they can slide little slick things in. And you really have to be sharp. You can't be so naive that you miss those red flags.
And there you go. And that's what I want to point out. Because everybody's talking about you got to know your friends. No. I mean, yes, you got to know yourself, but you got to be smart, period, at the end of the day. Like, people think I'm a bit loose and reckless with my friends. I'm not a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where I feel insulted sometimes, as far as people I've been in relationships, and I mean, I've been through shit, but at the end of the day, ain't nothing really wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met nobody just too fucked up or too, you know what I'm saying? Too, I don't know. I've never had a situation like this. Now, I've been in situations where I thought people were my friend.
Yes.
For sure. And yeah, it proved. But, you know, I do have to grow up in that area. And I have been recently weeding those type of things out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, what'd you say when we were at the place?
What?
Oh, what did I say? I was talking about something when I was like, I don't let shit slide.
Yeah.
And literally, I don't be letting shit slide. Like, people be thinking I'm a very loose and reckless person, but I'm aware. Like, I laugh a lot of things off. I laugh so much shit off. I smile about everything.
Yes, you do.
Whether I'm mad or not. So, it's very interesting to, like, I don't know. It's just a very interesting perspective, and I think a lot of people don't really have real friends. Because, I don't know, just the way everybody has so much to say. I just feel like you got to realize if you have friends from the start. People
don't like the truth. It scares them. They can't handle people who are a little bit real. That's why I think that Dave Chappelle skit, I feel like he's someone who's able to bring everything that's going on, the SNL thing that's caused a little bit of controversy. Sorry to jump ship a little bit, but that's someone who can keep it real and then bring it to the forefront for everyone to see. And people don't like being smacked in the face like that. Unless you're Chris Rock. Stop. That was rude. Flag on the play.
That was funny.
Oh, tell people on this is I'm going live. Uh-huh. Tell people what your podcast is right now so they can have your information.
Okay, for y'all there in Britain's podcast.
My podcast.
I mean, you might as well start one, but Britain's Live, yeah, Heezy's World on all streaming platforms. But tonight, I don't know, my streaming platforms are like, hey.
So it's on the Instagram. So
Instagram right now.
HEEZY _ world.
Come on in.
Because I'm about to shut this off soon. Because I don't know how to do this. Like
I appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Hey, y'all.
A couple of y'all in there. But yeah. Yeah. What were you just saying just now?
I was talking about the Dave Chappelle SNL.
So yeah, I wonder how your thoughts are on, so controversial shit. You said you got strong opinions. So
yes, I've
got
strong opinions. Kanye. What? Kanye. Just Kanye?
Yeah, what does Kanye make you want to say?
Listen, I wrote him off a long time ago.
Oh.
During the whole Trump stuff. Mm-hmm. It was just, when he said that slavery was a choice, I was pretty much done with him. Uh-huh. Recently, I have opened up the door again because I don't like people jumping down on the black man. And I also agree with the whole anti-Semitic and the Jews owning things and shutting things down and that control that you can't talk about. So I am definitely on bringing awareness to that, and black people need to wake up to that. And also, I'm going to support Kyrie, and everyone needs to watch Hebrews to Negroes. If I can put the link in the chat, I'll put that too. You know,
the views of my podcast guests are not the views. Are not. But no, I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
I watched the documentary, and everyone needs to watch it. And I support Kyrie.
I just saw how the powers that be, whatever those powers may be, or whoever those powers may be, tear the fuck down Kanye. Like, I don't know how that can happen.
Right, exactly. And those aren't people that you can vote out. This is like a whole nother levels of stuff. A
I don't know what people you're talking about. I don't want to talk about the people.
They probably the lights go out the shutout and up in here in Heezy World.
Look, the shit ain't even working right now. But anyway,
right? He's having technical difficulties.
I mean, I was talking about it last time, but I mean, I was just wondering. But yeah, that poor lady.
Oh, so introduce yourself. So this is, so I can introduce to my people because Heezy World know, is that this is Rohan. Rohan.
That's how bad she.
Well, that's how I've been doing it since middle school.
I know I don't correct everybody, but you haven't been around like that.
Exactly. So this was my middle school boyfriend. He carried my books. We was together for what, 2 weeks? Okay, and we just
Why we break up?
I don't know. It was bad, y'all. Though, like it was bad. It was like embarrassing. Like it was like
What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure I said nothing. It probably just ended without being ended.
It was like real stupid. It was like I don't want to go together no more.
You said that to me?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh, the Bleachers. Remember? That's what you was talking about with the Bleachers. I hope y'all wasn't thinking nothing nasty.
Oh, see, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
what?
No, I know nothing happened in the Bleachers, but I was like,
That's what happened. We broke up on the Bleachers, but it was like during like an assembly.
Dump you like that, sure.
Yes, it was like during an assembly.
Assembly?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's why it was
Everybody
bad.
gathered to the assembly.
Yes, so it was like,
Watch
and then it was just like, I don't want to go with you no more. And it was like he was sitting with his guys, I was sitting with my girls, and it was just like he was just like, okay, like it was just like really like stupid. It was like stupid. It's just really stupid. But I think, like we were talking about before, it was the pressure of a relationship. Because for whatever reason, when me and Rohan got together for that 2 weeks, it was like the talk of the school. It was like all the students knew, the teachers knew.
The teachers knew.
Yes, Mrs. Whatchamacallit? What's her name?
Mm-hmm.
Our English teacher. Who was like, y'all are together. She put us on blast. It was so stupid. It was like everybody tried to get involved in our little 2 week relationship. I don't know what her name was, but she was pretty, and she was our pretty English teacher.
Oh
so,
wait, I think I do.
Yes.
I don't know.
Because we had to sit in the back and do like a book report, and then everybody in the class was like, "Ooh," and then they were like, "What?" And then the teacher was like, "What?" And then they were like, she was like, "They go together." Made it like a whole big deal, and it was kind of like, oh my gosh,
that was hilarious. That is hilarious.
It was just too much. There was pressure in middle school. That's pressure.
I appreciate these memories. I don't remember too much of nothing.
I
was so green back then.
Yeah,
I used to wear like long shorts. I remember I used to wear this.
He had no hair. This is all like
shirt.
Crazy, y'all. Yeah. So yeah, we reconnected at Baltimore Carnival.
Yeah.
And we're now doing a podcast because it's like, why not? I don't got shit to do.
Yep. So yes, let's move on and let's talk about it. Your dating life, I suppose. How are things been?
And that's when we're gonna shut this live off. See you guys. Jump on Heezy's World.
Yeah,
Heezy HEEZYS_world. Oh, you got people in there. World, because we're not talking about my daily life on this joint. Okay? All right, y'all. Bye.
Well, I appreciate you sharing it with my world. Which is now your world, but
sure.
So yeah,
we can talk about it with Heezy's people, okay? So this is where you're gonna get the scoop.
So what's going on? Because it was hilarious when we talked about this off camera. I said,
okay, go over those
single?
details.
She said no.
I said I'm married.
She didn't
I'm not married.
She was single.
I didn't answer.
I'm not married.
I'm not married yet.
And to my niggas out there, or to people out there that use these same answers, this is what I used to say while I was in a relationship and I was, flirting around and shit. And, excuse me, any other exes that see this. But y'all know me. Y'all know how the fuck I am. But
how do you save the video or put it somewhere?
Bro, I'm telling you, it's so wild. I don't know.
Share.
It says view in live archive, but I don't know how to fucking get there.
View in live archive?
Yeah. It's going to be there, but
it's there? Okay, go back to what you're saying, because I don't know technology stuff. Okay, yes.
Me too. He
asked me if I was single, and I said, my response is, I'm not married yet. So, that's just
to me, it still sounds like if somebody would have watched this podcast and they seen you next to me, they'd probably be like,
no.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah, you're not married, but who the fuck is that? Is it? So
I'm not married.
Are you talking to anybody? Are you talking to people?
I'm about my business.
You're about your business.
Yeah.
Fuck relationships.
Yes. I will say that I am not participating in any sexual activities.
Celibate.
And it has, and before I,
Hey, let it out. I'm very intrigued.
How do
right
I
now.
put this?
I'm intrigued. What's going on?
I was celibate for a period of time, and then when I met this previous person, I wasn't celibate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I was sticking to one person. Now I'm back on not having sexual relationships with anyone at this time.
What the fuck did he do? I mean, say no.
Because I'm at the point where I'm not tolerating too much right now. I'm not doing it with the mindset is not there. I'm so on a multi-millionaire mindset. I'm so on improvement and moving forward, growth, abundance. You know, I'm in my word. I finished Old Testament. You know, I'm in Peter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just on some whole nother stuff. And this person didn't even know Jesus was a carpenter. So it's just like, you know, and also when I would talk about business, this person would get frustrated. It was just because their business wasn't where it was at or something like that. And it was like, no, don't compare your business to mine. Let's build what you got. And it was just a lot of frustration. And I'm past that. Like, I'm just so much, I'm like, read a book or something. Cause I got things going on. And so I'm not married yet. I know what I want.
So you want to be married?
Oh, absolutely. I want to be married. I want to be a wife. I want to be a mother. I want to be a stay-at-home, wealthy mother.
I'm not to laugh at that. I want to be a stay-at-home, wealthy dad.
And that's fine. And that's fine.
Husband
and
with multiple partners.
And that's his
Y'all
thing.
go to work. You know what I'm saying?
That's his thing.
You know, the bet. What I have it in my notes somewhere. Oh shit.
Yeah.
2 incomes matter. So get you a girl with 2 jobs.
It ain't even about jobs because I'm not interested in having a job, but I have businesses or real estate.
2 businesses.
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Like, but that's why I am wholeheartedly for when you say you want to be a stay-at-home wealthy dad. That makes sense to me. That is possible because I know it's possible for me, and that's what I'm gonna make happen.
That's what the fuck is up. I appreciate you not shooting my shit down for once.
Yeah, you can
not you personally, but everybody else is
you
like.
can have your multiple women though over there though. And that's why we are friends, just getting to know each other on Easy World Podcast.
I mean, so what you got a problem with people that...
Ladies, come and get them.
What? No, don't do all that. Well, all that... So what do you feel about people like that? Because I'm sure you run into men that are like...
You can go right ahead and do that.
Me.
That's right. Go right ahead and do that.
Because I feel like... Because I'm single now as well. And I feel like...
Are you? How many girlfriends do you got this month?
You're hilarious. I don't have any girlfriends at all. I have friends that are girls. I have you know what? I got everything.
And that's messy. That's messy.
What's messy?
That sounds messy.
How is it messy?
People catch feelings. People get stronger feelings. What would you just drop them off as soon? Reach the level of emotion. Off, new person.
You know what? You're right.
Where's the longevity?
Right.
Where's the investment?
It hits me when you say that because people do have feelings. I got feelings too, and I feel like my feelings were overlooked at one point. I just feel like I think a lot of people do this type of shit. So I feel like I'm not overlooking your feelings. It's more like you got to be in tune with your feelings, be able to speak up.
Okay, what if one of your girlfriends is like, I want to have kids. I want to be married. I want to be on your insurance claim.
Relationships are what we make them. Life is what you make it. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to make my own thing. Now, I mean, I'm not. So I am in the. I like to say I can't like say I'm poly because I've never been in a situation like that. But I prefer the lifestyle from what I understand it to be. Mm-hmm. And I mean, but at the end of the day, I'm not following anything. I'm trying to make my own thing. And I know right now, I think personally right now, I'm starting to realize, or I've always knew that I'm a bit confusing. I'm a bit confused my damn self as far as what the hell I actually want. Cause I mean, I do want multiple women, but
so I
see why there's an issue there.
Yes, it's messy.
But I feel like people are putting like you have a mental block, like a writer's block. People just putting a relationship block there, like a a progressive block there for some reason.
The only thing is I say is that as long as you are able to divide up your attention and time and also financially support and provide for that lifestyle, go right ahead and do it.
Let's look at it mathematically.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about provide, I'm not going to talk about providing. I'm talking about financially. When you look at it that way, all right. So just look at a normal relationship.
Traditional, yeah.
Traditional. There you go. Two people. What's more lucrative between two people and three people?
It can be two because there's more parties involved, more people to use their money to put towards an investment. So that can be more lucrative, but you can be just as lucrative, if not more lucrative and sustainable with two. And it's legally protected.
Facts. That is true. And that's probably why people get married, because it's legally protected.
Yes, and it's legally binding. But the thing that you can do with a poly situation is just everyone's going in on an LLC. That's how I can see it working.
You're getting very technical, but yes.
I'm showing you how it's possible. You just have...
It's not possible like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be
possible
like that.
Possible, legal, and valid, and so that everyone's protected in the long term.
You sound so business.
Because
like
marriage is a business.
Love is love.
Love is love. Love is love.
Yeah.
But it's also a business, and that's the reason why through centuries it's been orchestrated the way it has. I can see both because I absolutely want love, but I know it's a business. I can fall in love with somebody, but I'm not about to fall in love with no.
These are your strong opinions you were talking about, right?
Yes,
here.
I have very strong opinions.
And I'm not mad at you.
I'm the kind of woman who there needs to be a prenup. Okay, like I'm the kind of person who things need to have some type of order and established thing, like a life insurance policy, coverage, because I've seen it where people are asked out, and I ain't trying to be asked out ever.
How do you even get that involved to where you'd be asked out?
Because it happens, and it definitely happens to a woman in the relationship more than a man.
Oh.
And just saying that, and I just, before I get into this situationship, well, not situationship, this business, this relationship, this marriage, I want to know that I'm protected and covered, and the children that I have are protected and covered.
I'm very taken aback by how you talk about it. I'm not mad at it. I'm just very curious. It's very interesting how you think about it, how you look at it.
Yeah.
But in a way, I think it's progressive. Because I look at marriage as a business. I feel like the whole diamond ring thing, I mean, as far as a business for, like, we are still consumers at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But also, like, how you looking at it, I mean, maybe it's the right way to look at it. I mean, actually, that's how I look at it.
But I want it with love. I want it, if you can get it with love, you're lucky.
As
you
soon
can
as
get
you
it
business
with
it,
love.
it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
I don't know. I mean, we're opinionizing here.
Yes, we are opinionizing here.
But I
because for example, you get into a relationship, bills go 50-50.
Oh.
But responsibilities for a woman go 150%. Okay? And I'm not interested in paying on going half on bills.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So let's get that there. So when they say, will you get into a relationship to go half? Okay, the bills decrease 50%, but a woman's responsibilities increase by 150%. And if that's the agreement, I'll pass.
Why is the responsibility increasing? I'm
because
lost right there.
You would think it'd be, because a woman, it comes down to a woman is cleaning the house, the woman is maintaining the home, the woman's washing dishes. The man might feed us, make a meal, or cook on a Tuesday, on a Thursday, but every day, all 3 meals, taking care of the kids, everybody has to be fed, that is on the woman. So just those kinds of, and even if you're a woman who ain't like that, because right now I'm in like my business mode right now I'm hustling and bustling. But when it comes time to being the wife and the mother, I will be the one who is definitely in charge of having the hot meal on the table. There's just no doubt about that. That's just what it is. Even if he does make something nice on a Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
I got
Daddy
something.
did Taco Tuesday. okay.
I
But we
got
still gotta eat
something,
Wednesday,
no.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I got something, no. And this is from the queen herself. Let me see if I can play it real quick.
Over my marriage, if I were to judge it in year
Michelle
5 or year 10, there was never 50-50. And so, yeah, there were times when I felt like I was 70% in and he was doing 30%, because of the choices that I made in the terms of how I wanted our family to look.
Yeah.
I had to take my foot off of my career gas pedal, never putting on the brake, but slowing up a little bit.
Sure.
Those are the natural compromises that are required. And I feel bad when I see young people giving up on their relationships.
Oh, that part I'm not trying to get to. But I just want to say, because I made a joke, and this is for, shout out to the Commanders and my man Al Galdi. But it's a rhyming keys for the week. Ladies, sometimes you got to pull the weight for us to be great.
And I agree.
I feel like you were saying the total opposite of that.
No, I'm saying that we have to take on those roles so that a man can provide in that
you were
way.
saying that. You were already there.
Yes, absolutely.
Damn, my bad. I'm sorry. I was not
Absolutely.
listening well.
That's why I'm not interested in paying 50% because it ain't going to be 50%. I'm going to be doing a lot of work. So in order for that to happen, luckily I have a lifestyle.
You already know.
Yes, I'm very
This is
well aware.
so faulty to me. I mean, I don't like that women think they have to work harder to either please us or make...
I'm not like all women, but...
I mean, and excuse me when I say that. I'm not comparing you to anybody. I'm just saying. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But I definitely am in agreement that if I have a child, I will have to have my business set up where I'm able to step away from it and still be running. I have to be able to get my business to a point where I can do that. It's not there yet, but in time it will be. And if I didn't have that set up, then I would have to take a pause, like she was saying, from her business in order to be that wife and that mother how I envision it to be and how I need to be able to support my husband in his endeavors.
Second part of that conversation, which I think she was trying to say, was that young couples or couples with period are breaking up too fast.
Yeah, for sure.
Not staying in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one of those type of people. I don't feel like you should waste your time being unhappy.
Mm-hmm.
What is your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are I agree, and that's why a prenup needs to be in place. If it gets to that extent, but also just in the dating world, I have very low tolerance for anything in the dating world. I didn't start dating till late as well. So all this, my quote unquote standards are apparently high for this generation. The modern man, my standards are too high. I came up in a generation where everything is paid for. I show up and we have a great time.
Oh, shit.
So that's the kinds of dating that I'm familiar with, and only 60-year-old men date like that now. Okay? So
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you for saying that.
I had a grandfather, I had a stepfather, I have a dad, and I have brothers at 5. So it's like I have uncles. I've all strong men who provide and have provided throughout my life. Whenever I go anywhere with any of those gentlemen, everything's taken care of. I'm not looking for nothing. So that's kind of what I expect. And then when I do go out with and I don't want, when I say this, I do not have a sugar daddy. No man pays my bills, right? Uh-huh. But when I go out, I have a 60-year-old crew that I hang out with. 6-year-olds. 60 and plus. Well, he just turned, one of them just turned 70. Shout out to Mr. Gregory. But like when I go out with them,
what up, Mr. Gregory?
Everything is paid for. That's the type of vibe that I'm always on. Fun night, I just show up, karaoke, drinks is flowing. You want lobster, you want crab cakes, you want, steaks, fries, whatever.
I will tell you.
I don't look at the bill. And
I don't feel any shame. I am not on that goddamn level yet.
And I understand that. I feel like,
I mean, in a way, I'm not on that level. But I can, that's like what they doing on their weekdays or weekends, maybe every month or every 2 months, maybe every once in a while type of shit.
For sure. Because right now you're building your your foundation. Some people have, maybe did real estate earlier in their life or did some type of hustle, and now they're a
the
millionaire.
dating world's so fucked up because y'all be dating. I mean, and it's not fucked up. I mean, essentially, maybe it's what it is because there's so many options.
Yes,
Like,
and also our economy is trash. So
facts.
unless you have something that's financially set up where you have that cash flow business this early on in life, you still have a job. You still are on this grind, maybe paycheck to paycheck or month to month, but it ain't there yet, and I can understand that. I have to budget for my lifestyle. So, because I have something bigger planned. That's why I've cut my traveling. That's why I've cut socializing. I cut a lot of stuff because I'm preparing for something great.
That's called prioritizing right there,
Mm-hmm.
ladies and gentlemen. Prioritize, the more you know. But no, that's what's up though. I'm inspired by your mind. I remember
Thanks.
having this conversation a while back. But
Oh, dear now.
yeah, you see it.
Yes, but yes, inspired and
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You're one of those friends I have that's got their shit together. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still working on it. I'm still
I mean,
working
everybody
on it,
got
y'all.
something they missing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you are missing it in the dating world because I feel like you're gonna have a hard time.
I've just recently started stepping into the world, and yes, I did have a hard time. A lot of people are asking me out on dates, and I'll say what I like. I let them know, okay, you want to take me out? This is what I like.
Everything paid.
And when they hear what I like, it's kind of like, oh, I was just thinking we could just go grab some ice cream. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but we could schedule the ice cream date or whatever little date when I'm available. If I'm going to take time out of my schedule, my busy schedule, I want to, make a reservation.
And in a way,
or-
fellas or ladies, whoever deals with somebody that
not even just a reservation to eat, could be a reservation to an activity, something.
whoever makes a little bit of money. This is actually a valid requirement for somebody that actually takes time out their day for you. When I'm only looking at this from a millionaire's mindset. And I don't have a millionaire mindset, but well, maybe I do. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that people taking time out their day could cost them millions or billions. So you got to treat it like that, and that's why the only way I agree with how you and other women feel about men frivolously spending money on you like that.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. In order for me to take a gap of time out of my day, I have to pay a team member to work.
Right.
So it's easily
time is money.
It's easily a $200 cost for me to take time out of my day to go on a date. So I'm not saying, oh, you want $200 dates. No, I'm not saying that. It just needs to be something of value, something worth my time. That's all.
All right. Bet. Thanks for saying that. Could you go on a date where no money's spent?
Yes.
Interesting. I mean, I believe it. I feel like I'm wondering how. I don't know how, actually. I'm wondering. Could this be a first date?
Okay, what I'll say to that, I should say no money spent but I'm thinking like, oh, festival. But if you go to places like in Cali, there are live festivals that are free that you can go to and enjoy live music.
Simplify it. Somebody just wants to go on a walk with you.
Go on a walk. Sure. In my mind, I'm going to think of that as exercise. So I'm thinking, oh, this person wants to exercise with me.
That's how I do it too.
So I might say, hey, can I bring a dog? Because the people pay me $20.
Multitasking.
To walk their dogs. I'll be like, oh,
your mind is not too far from mine.
Let's park over here.
I feel you on that.
It's $20, and yeah, let's walk.
But that takes away from the actual walk, though.
Walk experience, yes. You're picking up poop.
Actual whatever the word is, I can't even think of it right now.
Okay, let's think about this free date, because I did say that kind of fast, like yes, but
I'm not like this at all. And I'm a guy, so traditionally I'm supposed to pay for everything, but I do not like that side of history. I do not like this side of. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I get it. And with this time, it has to be. That's why it's important to choose your partner, because there's going to be a gap of time where, yes, you are providing. And then because you picked a quality partner, she's going to be able to back you up. So like, okay, now it's time to get a house. Now she also has a down payment with that house because she has her stuff together. You chose the right partner. It ain't just you going all in the house. Okay, I also have 20 grand to match you. Let's go in on this property, this investment. So you're not just dealing with some broad. You were spending money to get her time and to gain her if she was that value woman. But when push to come to shove and you have to do real things, she's able to step in. No, I wasn't just a looker, or I wasn't just
So you don't have any
riding or whatever.
bliss moments?
Bliss? What you mean?
I don't know. Like I don't know how to speak about this right now. It's more like
Talk freely.
Well, I'm talking freely. I'm trying to talk as freely as I can. It's more like when I talk, I don't want to indicate anything, but like you don't have like these moments like you're just like fuck the money, fuck mine, fuck. Like I only care about it's so and it sounds childish the way I'm thinking right now, but it's like love only matters.
That was in my 20s. Oh, it ended.
20s. Oh shit. Good catch. Damn. Okay.
So it goes for an hour. So do what you need to do to solidify it.
Matter of fact, let me go piss because I feel like that's a good pause. This could still be going, but Instagram is done. It has stopped. Let me get back a little bit.
So I'm going to be the screen where that ball jumps from, the logo jumps from corner to corner. That's what I'll be for right now. Sure. What's love got to do? Got to do. That's what I should play right now. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do that. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Ooh, yeah. You can jump on my line. Where'd my love go? Okay.
Have been recently
Let me.
weeding those type of things out. You know what I'm saying? Like what'd you say we were?
Let me. I'm just saving it, y'all.
What did I say?
I'm downloading
I was
it.
like, I don't let shit slide.
I'm trying to download it.
And literally, I don't
Okay.
let shit slide.
You're able to?
But after it's done,
Oh, awesome.
so it should. I did the view and archives.
Okay,
And-
bet.
No, you're discarding it.
Oops.
Ooh, you almost fucked it up.
All right, I have them saved. I just have to find out how to get to there after, like from.
Oh, I went to I went to here and then archive,
That's all I need to know.
and then I went to live archive.
I'm just going to share it to my stuff real quick, but we're about to go back
Okay,
live
you
again.
can go ahead and share it to your stuff.
You ready?
Yes, that was so fun. You can ask your question again about.
What were we talking about?
You
I had to
said-
piss the whole time, so I'm so
Dang.
glad for that hour that passed just now.
So you were saying like, don't you just want like love or something like that? Like, isn't that cutting out all the other stuff, money and pressure?
So
just a relationship of.
I like
love?
how you said it was that was my 20s.
Yes.
I guess essentially I haven't grown up yet.
Yes.
I mean, that's why I'm not mad at anything you're saying for. I feel like you give me a perspective I probably need. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get deep, but
We can.
you see how life is not really particularly precious in some areas in this environment that we live in.
Life
So
is
it's
still
like I
precious.
live life in a way it's like fuck money, fuck everything. Only thing that matters is what you've done here, like how you are.
What matters is what matters to you, and what you make matters. So if family matters, and now family and what you put your energy to and what you pour into, that's what's going to matter. Okay, and that can be negative or positive.
True that. Sound like you got the answers to everything, huh?
I got the answer, Sway.
Well, that's what's up. I don't know how to get deeper into philosophy, but let's move on.
Sure.
Let's keep talking about bad shit. Fuck it. So
What bad shit?
No, I mean, like, cause you even said it. Like, I mean, it's not bad shit, but all right, there's about to be, or there is. It's like a teetering number, either up or down. But we've reached 8 billion people in the world.
Okay, yeah. Thank you to Nick Cannon.
But the funny thing is, I mean, well, somebody reminded me that people are also dying constantly as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, Nick Cannon is definitely keeping us afloat.
And Kiki what?
How many kids she got?
Like 10.
Oh shit.
Probably more.
Shout out to that. I mean, hey, I want to be like my daddy. If I had about 8, 9, I want to have about.
You want to have about 8, 9, and you're gonna need multiple women in order to do that.
I don't need multiple women to do that. But
okay. So,
I don't know.
who is popping that out this
Whoever
late?
wants to be a mother that bad. Say, I don't know.
No, if you want that many, you're going to have multiple. And yeah.
Well, it sounds like I got the right path set ahead of me.
I used to say, and that's so funny, I used to say I wanted 8 kids. And I had like names for them. But this was like in elementary school, middle school.
Oh my God.
Stuff like that. Before I knew, I don't know anything about childbirth.
Life was
I wouldn't say I won't know anything, but like, I haven't experienced it. So, but apparently it ain't what, it's a lot more to it. Women who haven't had children yet are almost on the same level as guys. We know a little bit because we have the female body, but we're still like, it comes out of our vaginas. They bite our nipples off. Like, it's still like that. Like, it's like, so just know and have a little grace with us for the women who haven't had kids yet, because we're still kind of like, I'm still learning stuff. You can't give a baby water. A little bit of news to me. I knew a little bit. I knew it a little bit.
Excuse me?
I knew it a little bit because
you
he had
can't give a baby water?
Right. Because it's too thin and they'll choke or drown or something.
Oh shit.
So right. Like, oh shit. I might think my baby's thirsty.
Hey yo, what the fuck? This is news to me. Like, at what age do you mean before?
Right, they have to like develop and shit.
Oh, so a newborn can't have water.
Newborn up until something. Okay? I be in the diaper aisle like, huh?
No, I'm just thinking of like a newborn baby being unattended and like choking. So you give him like a little
water.
Of water.
Like,
this is not funny, but it's hilarious.
It's like,
It's like, what the fuck? It's water. Relax.
I still got more to learn.
Thanks for telling me that though. Goddamn.
Right. There's so much. So don't think that women have all the answers on that.
Women with children don't have all the answers either. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
Facts.
like everybody's.
Learning.
I mean, I've seen it. Like, and I will say, people with kids know a lot more than people without kids, because they get to redo life over again, essentially. But yeah. Shout out to people with kids. I
cheers to y'all.
Yeah, cheers.
Have fun.
Cheers to y'all. But yeah, I am just thankful for my mom. And
yeah,
my
shout out
dad.
to the moms.
Shout out to the parents.
Yeah,
all the parents.
Moms and dads.
Yes,
fathers are important.
And
it's men's mental
Don't take your
health
job
month.
for granted. It's not even a job.
Yeah.
Don't take it for granted.
It's Men's Health Month. So
yeah.
men and therapy and support and sharing your emotions, it's a cool thing. I know, I'm a woman who doesn't always like an emotional man. That whole thing, like, if he cry, winds him up. I just don't want him more dramatic than me. I'm a dramatic, expressive person. I want a person who's a little bit more chill, but men do need to share their emotions. Like, they're having quiet, silent trauma that they feel like they can't express or they can't get out because they can't be emotional.
I was about to say, because of women, because of shit you just said.
We as women need to allow that space for them to be vulnerable and you to shut the fuck up.
Do you allow it?
Shut the fuck up. I would have to say
you
have
the
to.
capacity to.
I definitely have the capacity, but you have to. For me, you have to catch. You have to not catch me, but like I have to be in that space as well. You have to prepare me for you to little just like you're kind of dumping emotions on me, and I'm the kind of person who, when someone's expressing that kind of, no matter what it is,
flip it though. Do you do that, or do you like keep your shit to yourself? Like,
right?
I'm really wondering right now what's going on with you. Like,
exactly, right? We got so much to talk about.
But I mean,
yeah. I've realized that you have to be able to create that space and be able to take that in from someone else, and the only person who I would allow that is like my partner. Because if you take on everyone's burdens, that's for me. That's a little bit too much for me. I'm trying to stay in this positive environment, and if everybody's dumping on you, I get I'll be in my winter depression for 3 months.
I'm one to tell you, don't ever take anybody's burdens. You have your own fucking life, so you got your own shit to deal with everybody else. You got a burden that who is not burdening you, but life is life.
And I only say that for me personally. You have to kind of prepare me. If as a man and as a person who might be pursuing me, just get me in that space, because I might be in my business mind mode right now, where I'm like, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that.
It sounds like you're like 75% business, 25%.
Right now, in this season of my life, I am. I'm on a mission.
And people should respect that shit. Me, I personally feel like you need to always have like 25% is too low at all times. Like, I feel like you have to at least have 60% or 57% at least of some type of love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like I want to say softness, but that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, you gotta have some type of, man, life is life, man. I gotta chill the fuck out. I gotta just enjoy life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might be a person that you need like pause, give me a hug right now.
That's what I'm sounding. That's what I kind of feel like that. Like, yo, relax, yo. You ain't gotta do all this work.
Yes.
That's kind of energy
and
gives me.
That's like the love language for me. So for you, how is it for you, and what you need for you to express yourself and get into that mode and feel safe to share or get things off your chest?
It's more of just having a like mind. I feel like my mind is, and I do have, I'm lucky to have friends to share the way I feel. So, I mean, I'm not without in a way. But it's more of just having like-minded people around me. I don't feel like I share, like, I feel like I'm gonna like everybody, but, you have your, we're not all like everybody, so.
I can tell you, I do not like everybody.
I am, like I said, I'm trying to stay that kid. Like, I go to work.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to talk about where I be at, but it's places where I'm just like, oh, why the fuck am I like this? Why is this person annoying me so fucking much?
Yeah.
But I'm a person that constantly telling myself, like, bro, you got to be the light. You can't, no attitude.
That's so good.
And it still doesn't work sometimes.
That's like good,
I'll be the worst thing in the building sometimes. But yeah, I mean, but I'm constantly aware. I'm aware of it, and I'm happy that I am aware of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a good person and all that, but
in order for me, like, when I'm the kind of person who gets around people and people drain me.
True.
So in my solitude is where I recharge. That's where I get my energy, and I'm able to like go out and have a good time. And then after that time, I'm gone for 3 months. You won't see me for 3 months. After this, I won't until sometime in December. A little bit a Christmas party. You might see me, and then after that, definitely after that little event this holiday season, you're not gonna see me until spring.
And I'm going to bring up a topic we talked about in the past.
Okay.
I hope you're okay with it.
Yes.
It was essentially about semen retention, about celibateness. And do you remember the conversation? Or it was a conversation on Facebook, or some comments on Facebook.
Please
remind you. All right, but
reset the room.
Yeah. So I just wonder if this is just successful people. I wonder. Essentially, you were using. All right, how do I say this? Because I want to make sure I say it right. Because I don't want to misunderstand you. Because I did understand you at the time. But you were saying like, fuck, what was it? It was about semen retention. About how people would have sex and not bust, not orgasm.
Yeah.
And you were talking about something else, but the same thing about how you will.
How I stopped masturbating?
Yeah.
Yes.
Explain more if you can, because I feel like it was something more about that. About how you will. And how it keeps you either alert or driven.
Yes, we were talking about that. So, as a woman, I have a high sex drive, and I haven't been able to act on it because I haven't been in. I only like to have sex with one person at a time. Like, I'm not a person who's out here just doing nothing, doing all this crazy stuff. Like, I'm either having sex with one person.
Nothing crazy, guys.
Or, I'm just saying.
Right.
Just because it's like diseases and stuff like that. And, maybe I was a little bit more lax in my 20s. Like, oh, I'll talk to this guy. Oh, I'll talk to that guy. But it got to the point where I do want something serious and something more in depth. So that's kind of why I'm just not. So I've always been into masturbation. I loved porn. Like, I really like porn. I'm all for porn. But then I got to a point where that wasn't doing it for me. Masturbation wasn't doing it for me. Like, I just wasn't reaching a climax. Mm-hmm. And porn wasn't doing it. So I literally had to, this is getting a bit too much, but I literally had to think about a specific person who gave me mental stimulation in a conversation. And that's what would get me.
Wow.
Yes,
that
I might have had a really, really good conversation with a gentleman. And then I'll think about it, and that will take me to the next level.
That was a great conversation. I'm sorry, that's hilarious.
Pretty much.
I almost can. I understand. I fully understand, but I haven't related it as far as physically. But
yeah,
that is something. I mean, that's actually. I would be psyched for that guy, whoever conversed with you. But yeah,
yes, I'm a person who's mentally stimulated. Like, I'm very into my mind.
My man said, "This is my wife." But yeah.
And I'm not married yet. Like, that was a topic. I'm not married yet. But yeah, like, I'm a person who has to be mentally stimulated. So, I stopped masturbating. And what that did was, I was also reading Millionaire Mindset, and it's called sexual transmutation. Men can do it too. It's where you
That's
stop
what you were telling me about.
Masturbating. You use that sexual energy. A lot of people call it sexual frustration.
Yeah.
And you can turn it into sexual transmutation. After a certain point, it's energy. All that sexual. Ooh.
If I may interject, it's almost like using your anger for good.
Yes, and it's not even angry. It's
no,
that,
I'm saying, like,
yeah. But it's that energy. It's that when you get horny, or when you get that wiggling your seat and that thing is wet, you kind of just move it into grinding out your business. You move it into something that is powerful.
When you told me this shit, I felt powerful. I was like, damn, I don't know how to do that, but I wish I could do it.
Yes, there is energy there. There is energy there.
You just gotta move it.
You have to move the brain. It. You have to move it. You have to sit with it. And then you just, once you realize that it's a power, it's truly a power. It's almost like a superpower that God has gifted us with. And it's the reason why you shouldn't be out here putting your seed and throwing your seed every which way. That's powerful. And you can write a book. You can practice whatever you might be in the sports, and you hold that energy in and win the game. Use that energy to win the game.
Science question. Do we run out of seed?
Do you run out of seed?
Yes.
I mean, ain't that what the whole situation in Flaccid is about? At the end,
I have no clue. This is a genuine question. I have no clue if we run out.
Well, I think there comes a time when it dwindles down. I mean, I'm no scientist here, but I think it all dwindles down.
Well, see, I don't think there's a lack of seed. That's why.
But there's sexual energy, and it's literally called sexual transmutation. You can look it up. And that's literally what drove my business into being six figures. You know what I'm saying? That whole pause of just getting into my word, cutting out masturbation. And I'll say I cut off masturbation for a long time, for a very long time. I would say like a year. It was, and then when I did it again, and it was off of the thought of having a really good conversation, the explosion was crazy. Like it was wow. You know what I'm saying?
And like,
so that's why I really like having really deep conversations. Like when a man got something going on up here.
I mean, likewise, and vice versa. Like I feel the
me.
same way, and yeah, I like the way you put it. It's so fucking sexy and sexual in a way. It's just like, what the fuck, man? Like, somebody talk to me. Talk to me like this.
And I am the kind of person who does love being talked to during sex. Like, come for me, like that whole all that stuff. Yes, like I was gonna come anyway, but this I can make this one for you. You know what I'm saying? Like. So yes, I like dirty talk. Like yes, you have to have something going on up here, and that's just period. I'm just talking about sex, like period. Like you gotta have something going on. Really be saying something, you know, according to like talk about books. You know what I'm saying? I like. So all right,
I wanna formulate a question for you here, just to give maybe people an example of what may get you going. Like what kind of conversation or what was the conversation that got you going one time?
What was the conversation?
Or
you
like,
try to use it?
I don't use nobody's playbook. I make my own playbook. Okay. But I do take notes. You put stickies in the notebook. But like, what was something like, cause
powerful enlightenment.
What was something powerful? Yeah. Like I will say that, and like I don't want to change the mood of the room, but like there are people who talk and get me riled up as well. Yeah. Like I mean, and like Farrakhan is a person.
True.
Like,
yeah.
But I feel like I don't know. I'm starting not to believe in the leaders anymore because I'm starting to realize humans are just flawed.
Yeah. So to that point, kind of a little bit jumping ship. Yeah. I've had a person where I've looked up to, and then when I met them in person, they were trash. And I know not to do that anymore. But you can take insight of what they said. You can capture moments from people. You can capture thoughts from people, and that's okay. But that's why only Jehovah Jireh, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? That's the only person you look up to. Everybody else is humans, okay? And you can take bits and pieces from it and capture and build your own wisdom. So I'll say that to that. But yes, when people speak of enlightenment, the present, the future, how to release the past, growth mindset, abundance mindset, speaking life, joy, bringing those tingles in you, and doing it with eye contact and confidence and humble, but a little bit cocky. You know what I'm saying? You really having a purpose. I think when a man finds his purpose, and when he's walking in his purpose, and when he's doing things that he loves, like if you really love, what's something that you love to do on your own?
All right, I like to play Madden. Let's put it like that.
Okay, something that is a little bit more active.
Active, okay. Working out.
Okay, that's cool. But like, a hobby.
Okay.
I'm just making you think more into
You're making me feel less.
No, absolutely. Madden's cool. I'm a video game girl. I like things like Pixel Junk Monsters. I like Resistance Fall of Man.
I haven't heard of none of these games. But you did say Cruising USA earlier.
I love Cruising. That's like the number one. Cruising USA. Like I will have those machines in my house. But like video games are cool.
Something that makes me. What was the question again? Something that makes me happy?
Yeah, that's something, an activity or something that you do that you're passionate about when you do it.
Oh man, I'm not trying to seem so shallow, but the first thing that came to my mind was sex.
Okay, so if you like to do things like a carpenter, or if you like to
Oh, okay, all right, organize. There we go.
organize,
There we
okay,
go.
that's a
There we
cool
go.
one.
There
That's
we
all
go.
right.
There
If
we
you
go.
like into like organizing, or kind of like you get your HGTV on, and you know how to redesign a room,
Mhm.
and you know somebody. Like, hey, can you redo this room? And you really do it, and you do awesome. Or even like if you really like bowling or golfing,
Right.
and you're in your element, bowling and golfing, and you're doing it, and you're putting your all in. It doesn't matter who's around you. And watching a man do something that he loves and he's good at in his element, whether he's building something, you know, whether he's swinging that thing, or whether he's out there balling, or yeah, true, to you working out and you're really passionate about a woman watching that. That's hot. That's what turns me on. A man pursuing his passion, pursuing his purpose, accomplishing something. That is hot. That's why it's so important for a man to get into something that he loves and he's passionate about. Because that is where your power can be.
All right, let's flip it.
Let's flip it.
I'm just, I just feel like I am a person. I love myself.
Yes.
And I'm a person that thinks my perspective in life is that a lot of people work too hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all about the chill. I'm all about you taking a break. You fucking releasing, essentially. So that's where I stand. So it's like the opposite of how you, like, it's not the opposite. It's just, I don't know. It's just my perspective. That's what turns me on, is you knowing how to release, knowing how to get the fuck away from this continuous, the bullshit that may be in life. You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
sure. I have thoughts on that. I have strong opinions on that.
what's your opinion? What's your thoughts?
So I believe...
I do want to point out, my friends, like, put me on. Put me on. My man, one of my best friends wants
What, they want to jump on the call?
He,
And
he could jump on
They got
You could jump on the call, bro. You could jump on the call. You could jump on the Instagram.
Jump in on
if you
these
want.
topics. Jump in on these topics.
He's trying to jump on more than just topics, though.
Well, they need to be jumping on the topics. Okay, so the topic at hand is what were you saying? Being
Well, I kind of got lost, but essentially, you would get it. It
You want
sounds like
people
you
to
get excited
relax.
about people. Well, yeah. If I can simplify it this way, you get excited about people working. I get
no,
excited
not
about
working. No, you got it confused, because golfing and that kind of stuff isn't working. It's something that you're passionate about.
passionate. So you're attracted to the passion that a person might have for something, but you didn't like my video games, or you didn't
video
like
games
my,
is fine. Video games is
my
fine, 'cause
sex.
I like video games.
If I like sex, you don't like that I like sex.
That's fine. I like sex as
But
well.
but you didn't. Those were not two things that was like, okay, nigga, nah. That's what I'm saying.
If you're playing video games, I would play video games too. As long as it's like a fun one. Like, I think Madden. I wouldn't get in on like a guy playing Madden. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to join my man playing Madden. He can play it by himself.
But him enjoying it,
That's fine. But I don't
make you
find
happy?
that doesn't make
doesn't
me
intrigue you.
sex. That's not sexy. That's like when I'm coloring in my coloring book. You're playing Madden. That's what I would be doing while you're playing Madden. I'm coloring my coloring book.
Real shit.
But like if he's like out like golfing, or like
Golfing.
yeah, something that's like active. When you said working out, that was
Golfing?
good. Yeah, that's active. Or bowling.
I've never golfed, I guess. I don't even like bowling.
You don't like bowling?
No. What? Don't give me that
I have
face.
a bowling ball.
You have a bowling ball? I have a bowling ball too, but I still don't like bowling.
What?
It seems so stupid. It's like, I don't understand how people can be good at something like that. Or if you were good at it, don't pat yourself on the back. It's not that
It's
great.
just fun. I'm not like the best bowler, but like it's just fun to do and to perfect your bowl. I like.
Now,
perfecting.
I am a person that I love to aim. I like to play pool. Pool is like,
yeah,
pool
so
is
that's
more my
hot. So
favorite.
that's a great example. So that is where we'll go out to the bar, and
Look at the way he hit
look at
that
the way
ball.
he hit that. Oh, he just got in the you know what I'm saying? Really like focused in on something to win. You're playing to win. You're grinding it out. you're not like
I think
you're
you just
not
like to see a
being.
man concentrate.
I like the man passionate and focused on something and wanting to win at it and wanting to be better at it. That is hot. That is hot.
I feel like you might fall in love with a lot. I mean, excuse me for my opinions and maybe my mistaken thoughts here, but I just feel like you're gonna. What was I about to say? Damn, you're gonna fall in love with somebody that is not fall in love, but you might mistakenly get with somebody that's full of shit. It's like,
and that's what happened with the previous thing, because they were active, but I realized they weren't saying much. And ultimately, I'm going to fall in love with your mind, you know? And what I've realized is physically they were active, but as I started asking questions and actually doing what my quality filtering out was, what was coming out was bullshit, and that's why I cut it off. I was like, oh, I liked watching you, but then I realized you ain't had nothing to say.
You sound like me sometimes in certain ways. Do you, in the way that you, it feels like you got a lot, like you're a very critiqueful person, but are you ready for your critiques? Or do you don't give a fuck?
You can critique me.
You don't
but I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, same here. High five. But yeah, I mean, that's how I be feeling too, but it's like, damn, I be mad as shit when people don't like me though. It's like, damn.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah, you don't care. I be like, well, damn. I thought I was cool.
My mama liked me. My mama liked me.
Do you date outside your race?
I will. Like, I don't mind it. I've been entertained by white men and Hispanic men.
Did you entertain him?
Did I entertain them? I laughed at jokes, but like they like wanted to pursue me, but it was just like I don't know. That's kind of how I felt. Like, I don't know. And I don't like white boys who try to be black. Like, if I'm gonna date a white boy, he's gonna be a white boy. Like, my dad. He's at the country club.
You don't want a Caribbean man, like how you are. I mean, how you know the upbringing to be.
Right, it's that upbringing. How they want multiple men. I mean, multiple women. My bad. Multiple women and stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't stick around for that. Like, I'm not a person who's about.
Is that what Caribbean people want?
They do want multiple women. They do. And you can go do that somewhere else. I'm not sticking around for it. I'm not about to be looking stupid out here. You know, oh, he's out with somebody else, or I saw your man with somebody. I'm not about to. I wish I could have this
conversation because I just wonder why it's so bothersome. It's like I just want to ask if I could just get the population of women to answer this question.
It's like disease filled. I got to worry about, let alone you stepping out. Then your other person stepping out that goes to you, then comes back to me. No matter how faithful I am, you know what I'm saying? That would be community dick. And I wouldn't have to still worry about one person's. Yeah, I might have a free babysitter.
So that's the perspective of somebody that's going to stay loyal. I mean, it's not loyal, but just be with that person. And
if I'm with my person, I don't. If I'm with that person to that level, I want to have sex with condom on at that point.
No, I feel you too.
If I don't care if I'm using the condom or you know what I'm saying? I want it to be, that's my dick.
All right, what if
and I want to be I'm hiding my dick from all you hoes.
What if a partner was like, okay, I will just fuck you with no condom, but everybody else,
right? No. Mm-mm.
See, and this is where I like to play devil's advocate, because you don't know what niggas is doing. You don't
know. But then if I've already set that's my boundary and that's what I want, and you agree to it, but then you step out,
then the karma gods are in charge.
Then I can walk away.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a person who's staying after all that kind of stuff. In marriage, we can go to therapy on your dime.
If you don't agree, you don't.
No, if that happens, if that mistake happens while we're married, we'll go to marriage counseling to figure it out.
Hold on,
but if you're a repeat offender,
what you mean?
I'm saying if you're
cheating?
Stepping out, yeah.
Oh, sure. I don't even know how you just brought that up. I didn't even bring up cheating.
Well, multiple partners, I'm not agreeing to that.
Okay, yes.
I just know,
that would be cheating.
right, that would be cheating. So I'm saying, like, I'm not a woman that's going to stay. Like, I'm not going to be like, he said he never going to do it again. He bought me flowers. He said he taking me to Aruba.
Right.
That's go do that with the other bitch. I'm not staying around.
And that's why I feel so confused, because it's like, man.
Some women will stay.
Nah, I didn't even like that. I mean,
and you can be with them.
I don't know. I don't want to downplay what I think I want, because there's people.
Right. What do you want to be in? Can you handle monogamous relationship? Have you tried it?
I've done monogamous my whole life.
And then how has
and I've always felt polygamous.
What is it? Okay, so is the polygamous been successful?
I've never tried polygamous. I've never been able to complete it. And complete it.
So you don't even know.
I don't know. But I just know that I don't want to commit to one woman anymore. It's not worth it. I mean, I ain't saying it's not worth it. I just have tried it and I'm displeased. Mm-hmm. And I want to break from it. Let's put it that way.
So you want to be able to, like, oh, this pussy, I'm tired of this pussy. Go to this pussy, and they in.
I ain't tired of no pussy. I just want to be able to have what I want when I want it.
And you'll find that.
I mean, it's not even like and I'm not I guess I'm talking about it in a sexual way, but it's not even like that.
That's what it sounds like.
It's not even like that. It's just.
Do men even like women anymore?
What does that even mean? Why do you feel like I don't like women?
Because it seems like you just want to get your sexual appetite pleased instead of the longevity of having a significant partner in your life.
All right,
because doctor's visits.
All right. So let's say
you throw your hip out.
Let's say
you know different things like that.
Let's say
life.
Let's say all right. Scenario time. Okay. Talking about deep conversation earlier, right? How it gets you going. Uh-huh. Say it gets me going. And now we're having a deep conversation. I'm horny as shit because it's like, oh my God, my mind is just raging with information because this fucking person of mine that I'm talking to, the conversation. So yes, now I just want to go fuck. So now I'm just like, all right, can't fuck her because she's so whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go elsewhere. But it's like, why the fuck do I need to go elsewhere when
you just need to have an agreement?
It off right now.
You just need to have an agreement with a partner, and that's where you set up.
Why? Okay. How do I put this in a better way, or in a way that makes more sense to what I was just talking about? I guess I'm thinking about in the moment type of shit. I guess you can just go home to your partner. But what if you're just feeling it in the moment? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm hinting at.
Set it up. So you need to set up an agreement with a partner saying, I want to be able to have sex with you.
That's not even a conversation right now. That's already, that is my lifestyle, period. I don't even know. You're not telling me what to do right there. I know.
So what you talking about?
What am I talking about? I done lost my train of thought. But I'm essentially saying, like, people look at sex like it's the end all be all type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Some people do.
And I just look at it as like, we are releasing energy.
That's how I looked at it in my 20s.
Here you go, hitting me with the nigga. Are you 20 or are you 30?
I'm serious. I was very fluid about sex. I will be honest.
Maybe I had sex late. I mean, I've had sex before 20, but maybe I didn't have real sex until late. No,
I agree with you. That's how I was in my 20s. And I'll say, because I learned about sex through my parents and not through kids in school. And what I say is that how we were
learned. They taught you correctly.
Right. I was learning about sex correctly, I'll say. But like they use visuals like us watching real sex together. Remember all those real sex on HBO and all that crazy shit? Oh, we be in the living room and we be watching that like a family thing. Like this is how people engage. They wanted us to see it at home because they knew when you go to a friend's house, somebody's gonna put
know
on
what?
a porno and then try to touch on you.
Not to shame my parents, but maybe that would have worked out for me.
Yes, I saw the whole people
I
dressed
remember
up
used
in,
to cover my eyes for everything.
no, I saw everybody dressed up in latex and rubbing each other down in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like real sex. 22. You know what I'm saying? Seeing all of them. So I was introduced to sex very clear and concise and thinking of it as just a romantic experience that you have with someone that you're building a connection with. And that's how I lived in my 20s. But apparently that's not how social media and society does it. Like you need to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or if a woman has sex too much, now she's a hoe, or girl code, guy code. You can't talk to this person because they know this person. Da 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 da
I hate
da.
that code a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh,
I'm
let's
gonna
talk
say.
about, can let me talk
Yes,
about that right
that's
now?
what I'm saying. I have strong
This
opinions.
is the devil's, I don't know if advocate is the
It's
word.
not even devil
This is
advocate.
like a devil's corner right quick.
No,
because
I have strong opinions.
Me too. Let's talk about it because I don't give a fuck. I mean, I do care if it's my
I think there's like a
best
statute of
friends.
limitations
statute of limitations
on things
Statute of
because
limitations.
if you talk to that person,
So, all right, put it this way: if you're stopping somebody that wants to get with somebody, you're literally stopping somebody doing from what they want to do. Essentially, not loving that person the way, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I won't put it to that. But yeah,
I think that's how it is. I feel
I think that there's a statute of limit. If it happened, you shouldn't be dating somebody right after they give them that grace period to grieve or whatever you go through. Because
Right.
after me in a breakup, I kind of just like, whatever. But there should be like a statute of limitations. But everyone's a human. Everyone is an adult. And everyone can make decisions. And if somebody, stop blocking somebody's blessing. That might be their husband. That might be their
Exactly.
wife. That
Blocking
might be
blessings.
a lesson that they need to learn.
You are holding this woman hostage for your best friend. And I'm not speaking to anything personally. I would never even mess with my friends' women. There's no women of thems that I would want to mess with. But at the same time, if your girl wanted to mess with me, hey, stop blocking her fucking blessings. And like she'll learn to not mess with me. But nah, anyway, I'm joking. That was a whole joke. But yeah, I feel you. Like I don't like that people be like, I don't like how people get so twisted off of that. Like women do it the most though.
Women do it the most, yes.
But it
that's
is
why
like
it's
4
way
to
more
1
difficult.
in our society though. I don't know if they count like gay people or now, but they used to say it was 4 to 1 with women to men. So I understand why that could be a thing. I feel like
right,
I can
it's
see
so
the
much
issue.
more less men for women nowadays too. So you might talk to somebody who knew somebody, and that needs to be okay. Especially as we get older, the dating pool gets smaller.
Especially in the state of Maryland.
Yes, especially if you're just in Maryland.
Because that's why I feel like people
area.
leave here. Because it's like, oh, you mess with my boyfriend, my girlfriend. What am I gonna do?
Your cousin, all
Like,
that kind of stuff. All that kind of
it's
stuff.
a person that exists.
Yeah.
You seen them first.
And that's why everybody be single. And then it makes it more difficult for women because everybody puts like hoe or whatever if you talk to this friend and this friend. And just to be clear, I was like a nerd and didn't do anything until college. And I was late in college where I had my quote unquote hoe phase, junior year of college.
I met her in middle school. Like that.
Because I wasn't doing nothing. And then I was like, well, let me just date around and just see. And just, if I am in the moment and I want to have sex, let me indulge. I didn't know after my breakup, that guy knew everybody. I'm just thinking I'm meeting a new person in the area. And then next thing you know, they are friends and they're friends. And, it's kind of like, well, I didn't know that this motherfucker knew everybody. I'm thinking I'm meeting somebody new. So it makes it tough. It makes it tough.
What is your view on the dating world with a grade?
With a what?
A grade, A to E.
The dating world? Piss. A P.
E plus or E minus.
It's
God
P.
damn.
There's P in it. It's yellow.
Nah, I think the older we get, the people are just tired of putting on the front, and that's the problem. People put on the front too much. You put on the front. I mean, and I don't know. I'm not dating you, and just knowing you, like, there's no fronts needed. So so it's cool, but it's just like people are always putting on the front these days, and I'm just like, what the fuck for, bro? And
I
like,
can't do the where I don't show any feelings if I like you. If I like you, I want to spend quality time with you. I want to spend more time with you, and I want to say, hey, I want to spend more time with you. And that shouldn't be a problem, and that shouldn't make you
feel like
that shouldn't make you step back. Like, oh man, she's feeling me. I need to move back away.
this is where I finally feel like a 30-year-old, because I feel like, if I can say this without being scolded or sexist, women do not express how they feel about a man because they're scared to, or they're like, come on, y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit. It's like, let it out. It's okay. Or maybe, well, I mean, I don't know. You're making me. It's like a thought came past my mind. Like, maybe y'all like every man, but no. It's like
women like every man.
No. It's just that thought just came past my mind. But anyway, what I'm saying is like, yo, express yourself. It's okay to tell a man you like him. I mean, I don't know what women go through personally. I've heard of the fuckboy. Yes, I've heard of the fuckboy stories, and that's why I'm like, okay, yes, I get it. But
what about when you are hanging out with a guy constantly? That's why they call like this month-long dating, because you'll hang out with a guy constantly, and then you start to express feelings for him, and then people ghost or something like that. I haven't really been a part of stuff like that, but it happens. Yeah, I used to read about it on Twitter. Guys do that to women.
So,
and I guess women do that to guys.
I can partially speak on that. I mean,
maybe the girl was coming on too strong and is scared of me, thinks he needs to step away, or he was laying out the land and saw his royal oats and she got on too strong and he's still trying to find interest in her. Like, that is a whole thing, but that's why you need to be clear up front.
That second part sounds very
logical.
Logical. It's more like, sometimes I think some people want more than what the other want. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I am thoroughly enjoying just being around people sometimes. Like, I don't know about you, but COVID put me through the fucking ringer as far as who I am and how I am as a person.
Really?
And like, I didn't like being separated. I didn't like the way people were looking at people. Like, it got, as far as how society changed, it hit me bad.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, what the fuck?
Listen. I was, put your mask on. Put your mask on.
See, all right, I mean, I'm not gonna even talk about it too much because I don't even want to talk about it. But
don't touch me.
I will say that, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck I gave a fuck, but I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those.
Get back.
Yeah, I'm one of those lackadaisical people on that note.
Throw them.
But I've dealt with people in that. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah.
Talk about it. Like, hello, Easy's World.
Nah, I'm talked about.
In great detail. I haven't seen all his shows, so I don't know if he went in detail about
that
stuff.
shit. That shit was a blower to me.
I loved it.
The way people.
Yes, get the fuck away from me.
Real shit. It was something.
I had fun. I was in my house getting things done.
No.
I cleaned out room, got things organized. My business increased.
Well, see, some people benefited, some people...
Shoot, I was gardening.
You could have done all that shit before COVID.
I know, but it just gave me time in the house.
It gave you separation.
Like, it's like a cookbook, you understand? Like, I was able to, do stuff. So, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm a introvert, extrovert. Like, I'm an introvert. I like to be by myself. But when I'm around people that I know and like, watch out. I will explode in the room. But, and that's why I'm a little bit extrovert right now, because I like hanging out with you and stuff. But if there was a person in the room I don't really know like that, I'd just be like,
if there was a person in the room,
not just person, just like in a social setting where I don't really know everybody, because my personality is so when I'm really in my element, it's just so over the top that it'd be too much for people.
Good. No, fuck that.
It's good, but but I've learned in different rooms and different settings, it's kind of like, can she sit down?
Them people.
No, apparently you can't be too hyped at other people's birthdays. Okay, any women in the chat know what I'm talking about.
You can't be more hyped than the birthday girl.
Right, or the birthday girl. You can't look better than the birthday girl. You can't come in.
That's that woman shit. I don't like that
right.
shit.
So it's a little bit different from my perspective. That's why perspectives matter. I just be too lit. And then people be like, well, whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it really today? So,
hey, yo, I agree with you on this topic right
now
here.
I got chill. Now I got
like, cheer the fuck up. I'm here to cheer you up, bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, excuse my language.
I thought we came to have fun. Like, oh, okay, let me sit over here with my friends.
Let me calm the fuck down and ruin your party now because I'm low energy now. Like, you get the fuck out of here.
So, I'll come in there and lit, all dressed, all fly, and why she come in here looking better than the birthday girl? You can't do that. So it's kind of like, all right.
Cool. All right, so let me go.
I gotta learn when to like.
Let's try to get out of here because I definitely going over hour and 30 here.
We went over,
and I didn't even get to the topic I was trying to get to, but avoiding conflict, and I guess it goes along with what we're saying right here, but not in the way that I'm thinking. But avoiding conflict because I saw a meme. You know, memes rule the world, and
I love a good meme. I love a good GIF.
But right, avoiding conflict, is it cowardice?
That's a good question.
This could be taken at like this is from a man's from a man's side of things. Okay. But I'm looking at this in a general way, avoiding conflict. Because I had a problem with this. They say the post I saw was basically saying it is coward to avoid conflict. And I will say that I'm a person that avoids conflict. You know what I'm saying?
It's situational. It's situational because you never want to be put in harm's way. People are at their limit nowadays. Exactly. You don't know what people got in their backpack, in their trunk, in their pocket, in their little pouch that they be carrying.
Who is not.
That little pouch ain't just like they be carrying that thing in there. That pouch, you know.
I just got one too, one of those pouches.
Yeah,
I just carry stuff though. I don't carry that. I mean, who knows?
You can't always keep it. You can't always take it to that level every time. That's why it's situational. You don't want to put yourself in harm's way, even though you want to protect the women and stuff in the room. Sometimes it's kind of just like you de-escalate. You just want to de-escalate. You don't always need to step in that way.
So you feel how I feel. I wish I could give you an example though. I mean, I don't know because.
And also, you have to be with someone who's not putting you in that environment or in that situation.
These are the exact points that I have
to take it there because you gonna let him talk to me like that? That should be.
Everything you said is essentially how I feel. Like, first of all, yes. Who wants to be fucking touched unsexually, okay? Don't fucking touch me violently. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you want me to touch you violently? And why do you want to touch me violently? To me, that shit seems gay. It's like you can't touch me sexually, so you want to fucking touch me violently. It's like, that's how I feel. Like, you're literally like being gay as shit, like for real. And not even like I don't like gay people. It's just like you're being gay. You're trying to molest me. Stop. Like, ask for my hand. You're violating me right now.
You're violently touching you.
You're violating. It's not even violent. It's violate.
Yes.
But that's how I feel. Like it's like, bruh, we don't need to ever do that. Like I'm a competitive person. Like play some video games. Let's run. Let's do a race.
Oh, so you was into dance battles.
Like we could do the dance battles. I don't know how to dance, but I would still fuck it up on you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Let's do that instead. Let's not get fucking ugly over this.
Yeah, that's how I feel. It can turn crazy. You don't know what limit. Because I know as a woman, I like to fight.
Oh, shit.
So if it gets to that point, we can go there. But I will try not to. I will try not to. I try to be that person that looks like they can't fight. I try to be the person that
You're not supposed to say that out loud.
I mean, you're not supposed to say that out loud, but I mean,
I understand.
It is. I'm the kind of person like you don't want to take it there.
Right.
You don't want this. I don't want this, but you don't want this because I'm fighting to the you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to survive.
These are the things that that's I refrain.
And I don't want to take it there. That's why I don't want to take it to that level.
Right. I mean, I'm a lover. I would say that I'm not a fighter. I'm more like
I'm both.
Like I just said, like why the fuck are we touching each other like this? How about you know?
I don't got a sensitive scalp, so you think, all that hair, I'ma just pull it. That's only bringing me closer to you, darling. And you don't want that.
To get stabbed in the neck, bitch. So nah, but nah. I mean, like, nah. But see, I'm not like that, and that's why. Yeah, I just feel the same. I kind of lost my train of thought, but yeah, I avoid conflict as far as people don't. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm not scared of the point I'm trying to make right quick. Like, our DMX used to say, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Like, I'm not scared of guns. I'm scared of idiots with guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared of motherfuckers that have a short temper.
Yeah.
I'm scared of motherfuckers that get mad easily. Oh, that's what I fucking just said.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared of people who cannot think things through. Don't want to talk things out.
Quick emotional decisions.
Exactly. And it's like, I'm not scared of you. I'm just like, yo, you're a fucking idiot. You don't know what the fuck you're about to do.
Right.
You don't realize the mistakes you're about to make.
So senseless, like senseless violence. It's not even
the shit with the girl. Did you hear about UVA?
Oh yes. The
all
young
this
gentleman.
Shit. When I
and apparently he was being bullied. So I do want to put that, that allegedly, but it's still it shouldn't be. He was tormented.
Thank you.
And he expressed that to admin, his parents, and they just as a young black man, we're talking about mental health, felt like he was going through it alone, and that was his last resort. Unfortunately, no one able to step in. Allegedly, he was bullied, and bullied is something that needs to be taken seriously. And so everybody lost.
And if I can do this real quick, and this is a dark corner that I'm about to take right quick, but these two situations with that and with the girl, they're flipped in a way. If the information is correct, I don't like take.
Allegedly.
I don't.
That's why I say allegedly.
I don't trust the news anymore. So it's like like essentially somebody took it into their hands and somebody did nothing. Mm-hmm. And they got friends that are not
in both
people
situations.
Got people that are around it that are not friends
in both situations.
So you know what I'm saying, like, and you know what I'm saying, like,
and everybody loses.
Everybody loses.
And if you're not taking a life to save another, that's the point. Because I honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. You have to be able to defend yourself. Ultimately, you cannot. There are some situations, I feel bad saying this, but there's some situations you need to completely defend yourself. You need to unalive somebody in order to protect another human being. I say that very lightly because I do not want to incite any violence. But if I see somebody molesting a child, I'm
unalive.
If I see him, I will unalive them.
I want that motherfucker alive. So he can live through the shit he need to see.
You know what I'm saying? I will, if I see a brick that's going upside their head, you know what I'm saying? If someone is trying to unalive me, I will unalive you first. That's what I'm saying. And back in if you take it to, I don't want to go all the way to racially, but if you're ever in that dark corner, if you're ever cornered in that space, you need to get out of that alive. That's what I'll say. You need to get out of that alive. So there are situations for that, but if it's not to protect a life, you shouldn't be taking a life senselessly. That's what I'll say.
Yeah, I'm against all the, life-taking period.
You shouldn't have to, but I just want to know how they say the revolution is not televised.
Yeah. That's
kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. You got to protect your motherfucking self. Okay, at the end of the day. You got a purpose, you need to live for your purpose. But at the end of the day, everybody just smokes some motherfucking weed.
For sure.
But I bring that up.
Because it's decriminalized. It's decriminalized. We got some confetti. I voted right.
But yeah, Maryland, for all you Marylanders out there, for all you motherfuckers that left Maryland to go yonder, come on back, baby.
We did it.
But yes, we decriminalized marijuana. We recreationally legalized marijuana in Maryland, and I am ecstatically pleased with this.
Yes. We are going to celebrate later.
Yes, in July. But we, how did the Mexicans say? July. But no, July 1st, 2023, you can now grow 2 plants in your house.
Oh, these are the deets. Okay. Share the deets
2
to
cannabis
the people.
plants. However, they must be kept out of public view. Possess up to 1.5 ounces of marijuana. It used to be 10.5 grams, guys. Huh, what an upgrade. But
good.
more than that comes with potential fines and jail time. And here's what Marylanders can do. Buy recreational marijuana. So yes, you may possess it, but you may not buy it.
It's called, you can gift it. That's what you can do. You can gift it. So I know the legalities around
right
these.
there.
So if you want to sell a shirt and gift some weed, that's the workaround. Okay,
I'm not promoting this. This is
well, these are facts. Okay, this is what you can do.
I'll move on. Yes, you can buy recreational marijuana.
Yes.
It'll be up to the General Assembly to set the retail, distribution, and taxation rules.
Mm-hmm.
Smoking where you cannot smoke marijuana in public either. So,
in public or government properties?
In public.
Okay.
So yeah, Maryland's still a bit strict.
They're still
and I like Maryland's moving at a reasonable pace, I would say. But I mean, not reasonable as far as this shit should have been done like 30 years ago, but whatever.
I can tell where they not smoke weed at.
Where?
Thailand. That weed is some shit. Like, oh my gosh. We got some bots. Y'all know about the bots? That's their currency. So I found some bots in the pool. We already had bots. We found like a large bot in the pool. It's probably fell out of somebody's watch. So we were like, we're about to get some weed with this. Got some fucking Thailand weed.
Sounds like you had change in that dollar
no,
box.
No, it was some bots. No, it was some big bots. Big bots fell out of somebody's pocket in the pool. So we used those bots to buy some weed. It was some trash weed. Wow. But I just had to say that.
Somebody tried to sell me some trash weed in Mexico.
In Mexico? Yeah. It's just, you would think foreign weed would be better, but it's like, we're doing good here compared to some places overseas.
Now, I mean, I didn't get it, but I was like, damn, I could have used this. Because I was like, I couldn't eat. But anyway, let's move on.
Back to the Maryland details.
So, moving on. I just want to we're going to finish up the show. Also, guys, Maryland is legalized. But I'm actually moving on to the bad part.
What? Why would that go bad?
I mean, NBC News wanted to report that smoking marijuana, let's not forget, can be more harmful than people realize. Chest scans show marijuana smokers may be more likely to develop inflamed airways.
Because that's that vaping stuff.
And a certain type of emphysema than people who puff away on traditional cigarettes.
It's the vaping. Do not vape. That battery that you're pulling from, that chemical is getting into the cannabis.
I agree with you, but it's more than just that. People are smoking it more than just, we got
tobacco leaves.
Tobacco leaves.
Yes. For sure. Just find clean ways.
Smoking period is bad, though.
Period.
Can we? Okay, good.
But don't vape. Let the vape go.
Paraseptal emphysema is a disease of the small air sacs of the lungs that are responsible for taking in oxygen and removing carbon dioxide. When they are damaged, small holes are created in the lungs and gas exchange doesn't work as well. The higher rate of paraseptal emphysema is among marijuana smokers could be due to two factors. Unlike cigarettes, joints aren't filtered, and cannabis smokers inhale more deeply and longer than cigarette smokers do. So essentially, guys, smoking is bad. Realizing that, you guys gotta, I don't know. I don't really know what to say.
You just have to do clean smoking, and everybody thinks, just switch to edibles, but actually, no. You have edibles are supposed to be like a delicacy, like dessert, because when you're doing edibles, it's passing through the liver, okay? And because it's passing through the liver, marijuana is still a foreign substance for the body, so it's overworking the liver.
Oh, this is new information to me, young lady.
Yes, it's overworking the liver, and you're probably drinking alcohol. Well, it just cut off in live, but
oh my gosh, really?
Is it still on right here?
Nah, I just cut off. You said that. But damn,
we can end it right there. That's good.
Yeah, no, we can. Let me just go ahead and let me just start it so I can end it, if you don't mind, because I gotta go back through all this and do it. But yeah.
Let's finish what you were saying. I'm about to end it.
That's fine. This is fine. So it's overworking the liver, and then you're probably drinking alcohol, whether it's beer, wine, or hard liquor. That's overworking the liver. And if you eat meat, the liver is made to digest any meat through its bowel, and that's overworking it. So if you're doing all those three things and taking medication, which also processes through the liver, you are tiring out your liver faster. So, and liver is one of those organs that is not even easily replaced. The donor list for getting a new liver is long.
Insight on that one.
Okay, so you want to keep your liver healthy, which is by eating beets and stuff like that. But edibles is supposed to be a delicacy. You only have that every once in a while. So don't think, oh, well, I'm not going to smoke. I'm going to eat edibles. No, edibles is just...
Well, that totally just wiped out my... I didn't know that. I thought edibles were better than smoking. Because I thought smoking was
just
bad.
In the sense of protecting the liver, but all it is switching to a different organ that you definitely don't want to fuck up. You just have to do clean smoking.
True.
It's best.
What is clean smoking?
Not tobacco, bongs, that kind of just smoke, clean smoke.
Well, I just wanted to end it on this, that Mike Tyson, who is an advocate of
Bongs are
cannabis,
strong. Mike Tyson, yes.
has released new edibles. And I thought edibles were a good thing, so I was going to be like, oh yeah, edibles, guys.
Edibles are cool.
But him and
They
Evander
are, but
Holyfield have
just a
released
delicacy.
Holy Ears. It's the edibles that look like ears.
Oh,
And I
for
thought
real?
that was amazing.
That's funny.
For them two to get together after, one bit off the other ear.
Do you have a picture?
No. Oh, well.
We can check it out.
Well, it's that. Them two sitting together.
Them together?
Yeah.
That's cool. See, people can't be... That's a good
But-
thing to for about your topic on being aggravated. What was it? Or being upset?
I don't know. But
you can't
I do,
forgive and forget and be friends.
Right. Let's do that. But I do gotta piss like shit. I wish I would have paused. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. This is episode
Go ahead
145.
and shut it off.
And yeah, thank you, Britain.
Dang, that's why you have to piss all them damn
Yes,
beers.
all the liquor we've been drinking. But yes, thank you, Britain, for
I
coming on the
wouldn't
show.
do this.
And I hope you had a great time.
Bye,
And
guys.
hope to see you again. Goodbye, everyone.
Dang, I didn't know you was crushing that over there. That's why. What the heck?
Yeah, I got to pee.
That's crazy.